In this video, we will be tying Lance Egan's Bionic ant. We will start with the hook firmly secured in the vise. Start your thread and snip off the tag end. We will then advance the thread down to just before the bend of the hook. Next, we will add a drop of super glue to the thread wraps to help with durability. We will take a foam cylinder and measure so the colored tip extends just over the hook eye. Make a couple of firm wraps around the foam, then advance the thread forward under the foam to the front. Make a couple more firm thread wraps over the foam and start to tie down the rest of the body. Next, we will grab a small clump of the trigger point fibers, tie one side in, then fold the fibers over and tie it in as well. We will measure the wing to just past the end of the body and cut off the remainder. Next, we will add in the rubber legs. We will then cut the legs to approximately the same size. Next, we will take a brown saddle hackle feather and measure it with a hackle gauge. You want it to be one size larger than the hook. Tie the hackle in with the shiny side of the feather facing you. I like to add another very small drop of super glue. This will help with the durability of the hackle. We will then start making spiral wraps up the body to just behind the rubber legs. I like to add more hackle than the regular Lance Egan design, but I find it helps with the floatability of the fly. Capture the hackle feather with a couple firm thread wraps. Try not to catch any fibers, but you can always cut them off after. Sweep the fibers back and make a few more firm thread wraps. We will now make a 4 to 5 turn whip finish and snip the tying thread free. We will now cut any of the hackle fibers on the bottom of the fly. This will help the fly sit flush on the water. Next, I like to add a small drop of super glue to the thread wraps. This will help with the durability. The fly is now complete. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.